Gotta keep working the street to get them props. Tell them boys to run, this Glock is not a prop. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide, recognize Southside. Always make that so live. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. South, stand up, we man up. These that don't show us no love. Stand up, stop running, tighten up, get right, get focused, don't sleep all day and all night. Don't believe it, go read it, don't talk.
America's Dairyland is set to become a battlefield, and the cheese is gonna hit the fan. ECW is here in front of a sold-out show in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The Midwest is about to explode with some high-impact, extreme action, and I can't wait.
You and me both, partner. This is gonna be a great show, and this crowd is understandably excited.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
The fans definitely love this superstar, partner, and for good reason. How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
1, 2. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep. But the ladder of success goes both ways. The losing side, that means a trip down one rung. This is disconcerting. You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring.
Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I know physical punishment is part of the game, but I can't believe you're enjoying this so much. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
I don't know who's more excited. Me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that? Come on. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
Not technically, but getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
Well, you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget, I've been on planes with you.
Looks like someone's redefining the term audience participation.
Those fans had better be careful. These superstars are out of control. It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an
Now that was some serious impact.
I bet you can hear that sound all the way up, even in the cheap seats.
Whoa! Did you see that? What a shot!
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And there's the reversal. Nice reversal. These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance they'll be inflicted on you instead.
I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off.
Wow. I don't think his opponent's getting up from that anytime soon.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
How do you
Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What will make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
I think everyone's going to leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar. What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, by now, I'd probably be in the locker room taking a victory shout.
Oh my God! That did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss.
The fans brought their... The table's been broken in half, and so has his opponent. The match is far from over, but I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they...
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until this match is over.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends. This has Match of the Year candidate written all over it.
These superstars never stop trying to outdo themselves.
This is one of the better matches I've seen in a long time.
It certainly is a barn burner, to use a cliche.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You call the action, and I'll give the analysis, and I'll bring the good looks and entertainment.
There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah, each competitor has talked a lot of trash about the other. They better hope they didn't write a check with their mouth that Fooey can't cash.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes. I think we're coming to the end of this one.
He slipped out of that one.
What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them. When you have competitors that are determined on squaring off, you know it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's got to give, but it's getting great to watch it happen. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting to sit on their hands the whole night.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt. The shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect?
I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you. He can taunt all he wants, but if it costs him the match, his opponent will have the last laugh.
I think he's willing to risk that to add a little extra excitement to tonight's match. Looks like he decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
I don't get it. Why?
I don't think that chair's gonna be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner?
No fooling. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got heat with to be stuck with you.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto.
This kind of seems like a good time for a snack. Hey, you know what? Why don't you make yourself useful? Go get me a hot dog.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
How do you feel about the return of Extreme Championship Wrestling?
You know what? I honestly never thought I'd see the day when ECW would make a comeback, but I'm pumped to be a part of it.
Me too, partner. It's great to be back in ECW.
I don't remember asking you what you think there, Nitzy.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now.
What's going through the minds of these combatants?
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
2, 3.
God, I'll tell you.
Here is your winner, the Superstar,